from ODM or from whatever it is.
No.
Now, let me talk about this. First of all, I want to say, so you will let me talk about Mandamano and the collection of signatures and all those things.
It's a free space.
Yes,
it's a free space.
And that is what we're supposed to do. Now, so first of all, I'll tell you two things. The issue of collection of signatures, I think Article 145 is very clear on how to impeach a president and how to remove a president from his position, and it's a parliamentary process, a parliamentary process which the minority side has refused to follow. So I don't know where they want to take the signatures, because there's no IBC to take it to, there's no government according to them. So I don't know where you're collecting signatures to take to UN, or I don't know where you want to take the signatures. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Now, I want you to know, and I am happy here because we have an economist, and I know he will agree with me that the biggest problem we have in this country in terms of cost of living, it doesn't matter, we can talk until cows come back home. But if we do not address the issue of balance of payment, we will never sort out the issue of cost of living. By the way, the cost of living, the cost of fuel in the UK now is 195 per litre of petrol. That goes to maybe 230 Kenya shillings. It's very high, but people can afford it because all this money is being spent within the economy. As long as all our money is spent in other economies, as long as the tie you're wearing is coming from another country to create employment there, as long as the paper you're reading has come from another country, as long as the paper, I mean, everything that we have is coming from another country, and we do not manufacture in this country, we will never fix the issue of cost of living. It will always be expensive. So the first thing to do, and that is what the government is trying to do in the budget that we just passed, in the finance bill, is to discourage importation of stuff that we can produce in this country. We must look at our comparative advantage and agree that at least we can produce food. So let us not import. Let us first fix this. We can say for now we do not have petroleum products, so those ones we shall import. But we say that for anything that can be produced in this country, we make it our business to make sure that we do not import that which can be produced or manufactured in this country. That is how we are going to create employment for my people in Gatondo. That is how we are going to create employment for everybody else within the economy. Now, I want you to understand this as an economist, that once we sit here and I have this pen that has come from another country, someone was employed in that factory that produced this pen. And if our people do not have money to, even if the cost of petrol is 1 shilling, and we do not have that 1 shilling, it will still be expensive. You know? So let us not, this thing must be looked at from a perspective, from a macro perspective. And you cannot isolate issues and say that now this is the particular problem that we have. No, it is every industry in this country. When we look at what we are wearing right here, all of us in this room, nobody has any apparel that comes from this country. Everything has been produced in another country.
Other than yourself.
Other than myself, by the way. and you see, no, I'm not in a bad way. I don't say
no, yes.
I don't say it's a bad thing because you see, we wear what is available in the market.
Precisely.
Except myself was now decided, no, I will go and go to Kikomi and get a kitenge, or I'll go to Rivertex and get a kitenge.
Been done by a local tailor, Jojo Tieno.
But you see what I mean also is, and it is okay. But you say generally, and this I am not accusing any of us. We're just having a debate. So please.